If this isn't nice, what is? Really, ask yourself that. Because it's a good night. It's a really good night. It isn't tomorrow, nor is it yesterday, but today we are here. A night where we gather and listen to a few statements about the class of 2011. Well, tonight, I would just like to say that since we are here now, we should remember that we are here now. It's obvious that we're here, but the idea of here is about being in the moment of graduation. And we're not yesterday, nor are we tomorrow, but instead we are unity here tonight. And that is what makes graduation special. The fact that we have gathered together in this room and can share the same thoughts as we did it, we graduated, we are accomplished. And what a moment to be in. It's odd though, for some of us don't all feel this way. Some of us are sad because we are going to leave Shorewood and venture away from our friends and family, off to perhaps better things, or depends. But it's interesting though, because instead of ending this moment of accomplishment with goodbye, we should instead not think about those regrets or what could have been different. Because instead, let us make the good memories last. Because when the sun sets and you feel that it's the end, it's merely an illusion caused by the earth spinning around. So your world will keep on spinning. Now wait, one could say that this is optimistic, but in fact, it is realistic. It is real because since you see things as they really are, like the earth spinning around. But the thing is that when you approach things realistically, it's scary because it is a scary world out there. We have learned that we aren't always going to be politically correct. We have learned that we can be fiscally greedy, and sometimes we're not completely honest with everything we say or do. Yet, here I am saying, tonight is a good night. But I am not saying that the world is a perfect place. Instead, I am saying that it doesn't matter if it's good or if it's bad, as long as you're in the moment. It's every moment you're in. This is one moment. It comes, and then it goes. It might not be perfect out there, but that doesn't matter, because here is now. The most important thing is that we're together, which is the most important part about being in the moment. And as freshmen 4 years ago, we were seen through a looking glass towards this very night, and towards this very moment. So, I'd like to bring out the 1970s film, Harold and Maude, a story about two completely different people who have two completely different lives.
Of course.
And Maude once said, if you could give me an L, come on, you can give me an L.
No.
Come on, give me an L. All right, now give me an I. And a V.
V.
And an E.
E.
Live. Live. Yes, live. Now. That is what we will do. We will live now. What she was trying to say was that you shouldn't live life in the past, or you shouldn't live it in the future. You should live life now. And if we live now, why does it matter if we were one of 1,000 graduation ceremonies possibly on this night? For those people have nothing to do with us. And with our feeling of unity, which we have here tonight, that is what we share. Something that is here, and something that no other graduation class can feel. And that is the feeling of this moment, which is our moment. We share this last assembly with one another now, and nobody can ever change that. Because if there's one thing that we can take from living in this moment, it's to embrace who you have around you. That's at least the message of nearly every story, every piece of literature, every TV show, film, radio play, etc. Any story, because if we have such a horrible world, at least we can have human relationships together. So we will live it. We will embrace it. We will be ready for the next step. And hopefully, we will understand that in the future, now is no longer a burden of the past. For now is what is now, and then is what is then. So, now that we're all in the present, and we're looking for a few last words of advice or wise words, I would like to turn to the wise words of Kurt Vonnegut, who is a famous author, as you all know. And he once told his audience at another graduation ceremony, a purpose of human life, no matter who is controlling it, is to love whoever is around to be loved. So who knows, you guys? Who knows what will happen? Who knows what will be? Who knows? Who knows? So I guess if nobody knows, then we should just know the present. Thank you.